We are celebrating Channel 4's 75th anniversary. You know, from the beginning, audiences have depended on Channel 4 to stay informed, but they also wanted to be entertained. And back into the day, that meant Oklahoma musicians who quickly became local celebrities.
It also meant opportunity for young singers like Buck Owens, whose show taped at Channel 4 studios ended up being nationally syndicated. As Kent Ogle shows us, Channel 4 ended up being the place for celebrities to be seen.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Dionne Warwick singing her smash hit written by Oklahoman Jimmy Webb. Tons of huge stars knew their way to Oklahoma City, performing in the now legendary 4th of July Stars and Stripes shows of the 1970s, produced by Channel 4 and shown nationally on NBC.
Oklahoma and all parts of this country.
So we had stars like Bob Hope, Tennessee Ernie Ford, Kate Smith, The Fifth Dimension, Dionne Warwick, Mike Douglas, and just every year Doc Severinsen, and we always had Les Brown and his band of renown. So that was a real kick, and those were real fun shows to do.
Let's bring in this entertainer who was the example of public service with USO shows during World War II, entertaining the troops when they had no entertainment. Bob Hope.
You know that one of the delegates wants to legalize marijuana? I guess that's one way to get your campaign off the ground.
At his shoulder was Anita Bryant, born in Barnsdall, Oklahoma.
And the sports heroes, many with Oklahoma ties.
Greg Pruitt of the Cleveland Browns, former New York Yankee Allie Reynolds.
Household names like Ron Howard, Dolly Parton, and Kenny Rogers graced Channel 4 cameras from the earliest days.
You started bringing this national talent to Oklahoma City, and so WKY really set the standard for television, not just in Oklahoma City, but in the nation.
Channel 4's reputation was everywhere, and it was such an honor to be a part of that.
Call me Snake.
You got it. By the way, call me Worm.
Dino Lally was one of the first local entertainment reporters in the country. He interviewed a parade of stars in the Channel 4 studios: Frankie Valli, Deidre Hall, Dinah Shore, Jason Bateman, names that became legends in music, stage, and television, including a young and upcoming comedian.
I've been doing this thing about the Oklahoma license plate. I love that very modest slogan, Oklahoma, it's okay. We're okay, it's okay.
He would call me saying, hey, I'm coming through the Comedy Store here, what was it, Jokers? And said, you know, would you be able to interview me to promote the show? And I said, sure.
Stars so big, even Dino got nervous.
I think Charlton Heston may have been one of those, having grown up watching his movies. But he was great, and I was really starstruck with him walking in. But he could not have been kinder and nicer.
Even through 3/4 of a century of the biggest names, Dino sums it up pretty well. The real star of the show is Oklahoma's first television station, Channel 4.
To be a part of the history of this incredible station, that alone is such an honor.